We have double turning kick. One knee fed low here, to drop his hand, the other high there. Alternatively, you can go high first and then low. Okay? We've also done double turning kick. Change the legs. We go one here and two here. Okay? So going one, two. Alright? So that's what we've got so far. What we're going to look at now is turning kick followed by hook. Okay? If these sometimes use different terms depending on what system we're talking about. Turning kick, they might call it right this neck. But from here, we're turning kick this side, which draws his hands there. Okay? And then going to drop my leg, draw it the other way round, and hook kick on the opposite side of the head. So I'm going one, here, round, two. Okay? Turning kick here, there. Okay, last time. Here, drop the knee, bring it back around. Then, okay, so far all we've really done is look at us attacking. Okay, so far I've been throwing the kicks and I've been throwing the attacks. What we're going to do now is look at the potential defense against them throwing an attack. Okay, and the attack we're going to look at is just a very simple turning kick into my abdomen here. So this is a timing-based defense. Okay, think of my legs like a pendulum, or what are those things called? The balls that are not
Newton's cradle.
That's the one, Newton's cradle. Very good. Alright, so think of my legs like that. She goes to the kick to my turning kick to the abdomen. This foot knocks the other one back, and then knocks it back in for my attack. Okay, so she comes in, boom, boom, there. Right, just very simple footwork, but it takes you just enough out of the way to then allow me to come back in and score the point. And then, okay, right. This one has always been sort of my signature technique. Any fight that I've used this in, it's kind of been my finisher. Just ends it straight away. Even at the start of the fight, if you land this, just say goodbye to the ribcage, you know? Objective. Don't be getting scared. It's just the amount of momentum that you generate with it is just fantastic. You will have seen it before, it's nothing magical. But the way we're going to do it might be a little bit different. She's going to just be two punches, okay? So parry, parry. And the second parry, I'm turning my front leg in the way. Okay? Turn my back, boom, spinning back. Alright? Not difficult, nothing fancy, but when you learn to generate power correctly, it just sends them over the other side of the mat, you know? From here, bang, there we go. Alright? Now some styles will do this from distance. So they'll maybe go turn kick and then spinning back kick. The problem is that can become quite predictable. People don't expect the spinning back kick in from this close range. When you're in punching distance, it's harder to throw kicks. So people don't expect kicks at this range. They expect you to be training punching. So she's busy thinking, I'm going to hit this guy. I know you're not. Just turn my back over there. But make sure it's just the front foot turning on the heel. Bang. Okay, practice. We're going to have a first pass at this way. Okay? So he's coming in with his left leg. It doesn't matter whether it's left or right. I just need to change the direction I'm taking it. The action that I'm using is what we refer to in Indonesian as palapas, which just means to pass. Okay? So he throws a straight punch. Okay? Boom. Use that there. Okay? That's the self-defense application. If he's coming in for a front kick, try and hold your leg up so people can see. I'm not actually grabbing it. It's very important I don't grab. Patting it here, pat and scoop. So that turns his back. Now we know he's not allowed to do spinning back fists, as much as he's really going to want to at this point. But I am allowed to do hook punches. He is not in a position to cover or hit me, but I'm a good position. Okay, this is the beauty of this technique. It is sneaky. It's putting him in a pretty bad position where I can hit him and he can't legally hit me. When he hits, boom! Yeah. Make sure it's punching on the elbow. Okay, and with the right leg, right front kick. Okay, boom! Okay? Don't do that. With the other front leg, just boom. Okay? Scoop, pass. And it turns his body.
hit.
For this one it's very hard to explain. I've used it in combat. I'm not sure how I would teach it specifically. I refer to it as a false high. Okay, false high. So the way that I'm moving with my hips looks like I'm coming for a high target. Okay, so he's expecting to be covering high. So the alignment of my hips, the trajectory of my knee is telling him this is coming up. Yeah? At the last second, I turn my knee downward. Yeah. Here, boom, and it lands. And downward now. Okay? Now, if he is really trying to carry that and brought his hand high, then we get counter control. This is more applicable to systems where you're allowed to put your leg. Okay? Because even though the ribs are still covered, if I melt that leg, then that's awful progression. Alright, that's fine. I'll take the leg. Absolutely. Make it work, So we go here. We've got this muscle called the vastus lateralis and laryngeal femoral as well. Anyway, you've got a lovely big nerve there, which really hurts the knee. Okay, so start with your knee going high, then turn it down. Because he's thinking high, you don't think to defend him. Okay, practice. Footwork. Okay? It works better, again, in systems where we go for takedowns. Okay? So, if I'm playing MMA stuff, and I'm allowed to go for a double leg takedown, this is the kind of thing that people expect a lot. And so it works better under these circumstances, but it's not impossible to rework it in kickboxing. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to step big, really big, with my non-kicking leg. And I want to stamp it. Here. Okay, I want to make a little noise with the back. This distracts him. It distracts him physically by the movement, but also through his hearing. He hears that big clatter, and he kind of gets startled by it a wee bit. Okay? And in an MMA context, he's also thinking, because of the way I'm moving, that I'm probably going to go for a double leg takedown as well. Alright? So what we do is step big so that we're completely to the side of it. And then we launch the hardest possible turning kick that we can launch. Okay? Now, people normally expect a turning kick to be delivered around the side. Here. Okay? So they expect to be covering turning kicks from this area here. They don't expect a turning kick to be landing like an iron bar across their front. So what we're doing is going here. There. Okay, big step. 1, 2. Okay? Make sure you're almost completely to the side of the pad when you kick. Alright? Don't do it from sort of side, just half side on here. Make sure you're completely to the side. Okay, practice.